Welcome. Oh wait, I forgot to change the image. Oh no, hold on. Okay, here we go. New image for today. The orb is back, but it's different. It is a different orb. It is very similar, but also different. Also, no one told me Next Fest was coming up. I did not know. I would have, if I had known Next Fest was happening today, I would have probably not have set up Nubby's Number Factory. I mean, I could just do something besides play Nubby. I can't talk. I don't. How do people say words? Nubby's Number Factory. I did not know that Next Fest was happening. Now I kind of wish that I had considered this. I should be looking for games that I could be playing, because you know Next Fest is only like 1 week long. There could be games that were worth playing. Now the issue with Next Fest though is that they don't even put the page up until like after 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is when I'm done with lunch, so I don't even have time to browse the games. And if I'm going to be playing this on Monday, I don't even have time to, and I don't want to spend time on stream looking at games because that takes up time that I could be playing the actual games. I don't know. Now I'm just complaining. Anyway, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome Duck, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Incognito. Thank you Stanley for the 29 months. Welcome Probs Not Jack. Thank you for the 34 months. Why do you all post your sub renewal at the beginning when no one is here? You're missing out on like hype train opportunities. You could be like, you know, waiting. I don't know. I feel like people don't care. But I care though. When I see a hype train and I have a sub renewal, I'm like, oh, I gotta post it. I can get an emote that I'll never use. Whoa, and then I start using the emote and then people go, whoa, they don't even react because it's not even there. They're a one-off. Yeah, but like if more people were here, then you may have had, I mean, but then you also need like multiple levels, right? At minimum, it's got to be level 2 at minimum to get the emo. Anyway, what am I saying? I'm just talking. Does anyone have any games that they from Next Fest that look good? Ooh, a game about penguins. Oh, is this the new web fishing? No, it looks, maybe not. Maybe not that one. What is this one? Harvesting game. Another game about clicking. Oh, wait, fishing? Hold on, wait a second. What is this? Low poly fishing game? I love that. There are many fish to find in the domains of mermaid. Fishing rhythm game. Welcome Choco Jacks. Got new fishing game. Okay, I'm going to add this to the wish list. Wait, is this? It's got a demo. What am I doing? I should have decided. Man, why did no one tell me? There's things that, you know, we had the Wholesome Games Fest that happened this past weekend. And I didn't even know that was happening. Despite me following the actual Twitter account that runs it, it didn't even show up in my algorithm. Another fishing game. Oh, this is like a desktop idle game. Maybe not this one. Welcome Choco Jacks. What about this one? A puzzle? Is this a puzzle game? Bro, I should have known. Now I'm like missing out. Can someone like find games? Oh, but now I have to like spend time off stream looking at games. What if instead of playing Nubby's Number Factory, we just look at games? No, but then people click in and they're like, "Where's Nubby? I clicked on this stream for Nubby and there's no Nubby." Frickin' Nubby, bro. Looking at games is fun. Yeah, but then it's like, I could be playing the games instead, you know? I could be playing the video games right now. Let them trade. Do I like colony sims? Not really. I mean, I did get really into RimWorld, but it's like, I don't know if I want to spend time on a game like that again. Those games are like time sinks. Also, I feel like there's so many of these games nowadays. A lot of Like, look at this, it's the same game. Figurine shop sim, TCG multiplayer card shop. This is like different from the other one, although it looks exactly the same. Blind Touch. Phantom Incidents, Tales of Clodon, Balumia, Sky Playground, Ovsu, Nubby GIF. This is Goblimite. Bad Janitor, Everstead Origins. Anyway, okay, let me actually, I guess I should actually start playing Nubby. Goblimite, what is Goblimite? Goblin Dynamite? Yeah, Goblin D's. Got him. Osu, where? Where? I don't see it. It's just on the ground. It's just lying down. What is it? Is this a programming game? What is this? Online co-op economy? I can't even tell. Gobblemite. I also welcome him. I did not welcome you until now. Does it actually though? Welcome Mark Lerner. Watch the videos of a certain Canadian streamer posted of Nubby. He has stopped playing Nubby. It's been a long time. Gobblemite, what is this? Is this Jump King? Is this the new Jump King game? This feels like a rage game. Streamer bait rage game. Is it? Is this it? Speedrun mode? Challenging? I don't want challenge. Imagine wanting challenge from your games. I would simply not be challenged. Alright, you know, okay, fine, Nubby time. Nubby time. Maybe we'll play like one Nubby run and then we'll see if there are other games that I want to play. No, but then, okay, I have time on Friday. I was deciding what I was gonna do on Friday. I was like game dev, but then I don't really have ideas for games. But maybe Friday I could play some Steam Next Fest games, and then Saturday also. Variety Saturday Steam Next Fest games. I'll take a look at what games are available. I watched a certain blue New Zealand 27-year-old play Nubby. Yeah, Chibli. I love that Chibli. Alright, we're Nubby. It's Nubby time. Anyway, another thing that I did consider doing on Friday was making music. When I was working on my game, I did end up making sound effects using the Pico 8 editor. And they do sound quite nice. And the thing is, I was like, what if I learn how to make music? Specifically using the Pico 8 sound editor. I think that'd be cool. Anyway, we're playing Nubby, okay? Classic mode, sure. Sure. Choose your super. Wait, there's more supervisor? What is this? I didn't know about this. Wait, then how do I get the other 5 stars? Don't I? Oh, I can buy this right now. I can purchase this. Squids are more likely to appear in Nubby Mart. Squids cost less. I don't really care. Start the game with 15 coins. You will enter Nubby Mart when the game starts. Rare and ultra rare, twice as likely to appear. I see. So these are like the Balatro deck. You can. This is like the red deck. And this is like the blue one. This is like the hex one. Start the game with 15 coins. Receive 3 coins per restock. What's the best one? Is this one good? Should I play with this one? Should I just go with standard? 15 coins. Enter Nubby Mart. Receive 3 coins per restock instead of 1. Lose 2 lives when you launch Nubby. What the? I'll unlock this guy. Tony Jr. Gold deck, kind of nice. Junior is good. I got it. Welcome Rio 9. Alright. If you want to learn music, I'd offer some advice. You'd have to stop me from spamming. Yeah, but it's gotta be specifically, Peak Away. You know, let's just open up Peak Away. Let me show you. Let me show you the music. So I was making sound effects for, like, jumping. You know, like, I learned that you can actually change the, you got special effects here. You can barely hear it. But you could also type. I don't know why I can't hear it here. Maybe it's just really quiet. Anyway, whatever. We can figure some other time out to do this. It's Family Tracker. It's yeah, tracker-based editing, pretty much. All right, the factory. We start off in Nubby Mart. What's the good item to start off with? Plastic tree. Halves the highest number peg. Nose. A random peg emits 3 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. I mean, this is rare, so maybe it's good. All slot unlocks, but then what? Flaming skull, happy seal. 2 random pegs get smacked. I mean, but this is rare though, right? And I could purchase all the item slots and then have the shop be open. Or sorry, the cafe. I'm just gonna go for this one. Because I'm not good at this game. Oh, we are going. Oh, I didn't even make it. What is bro doing? He didn't even make it on the first hit. Impossible, man. He doesn't even know. We got 3x though. 3x molt. Should I be using these? I should be using these. Bam. He's pogging out. Are they all this guy with like stuff added on top of him? Is that the case here? Or are there special ones? Is that spoilers? Maybe it's spoilers. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting pinged on Slack. Because we simply I had a meeting that was scheduled today for earlier in the day, and then they set it up. He was like, "Hey, sorry, I'm busy. I'm gonna set it up for like 4:30 to 5:30." Sorry, 4:30 to 5. And I was like, "Ah, man! But if the meeting ends at 5, I could possibly be late to start my stream." And I was 1 minute late to start my stream. And if you're wondering why that was, it was because of a meeting. He had not scheduled that meeting, I would have been on time. Also, welcome Slime Mold. I just noticed Slime Molder's message was held for, because it thinks you said a slur. It is not actually a slur, it's just, they just don't know this word. They think this word is a slur. Okay, anyway, Pedro pops a random peg. Flame thrower. Every 1 second, random peg explodes and pops 8 nearby pegs. All pegs give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. You said meeting? I thought you said medium. No, it's a meeting. It's a meeting. Sea cucumber. Nubby dies. Every empty peg space gives points equal to... It's too much to read. Me, when I have to read one sentence, that's too much text. Every empty peg space gives points equal to the total number of pegs that have been popped. No, I'm going to get... Flame thrower. Now you may be like, Wolfie, you should be getting the item slots. You should be unlocking item slots. Can't believe this guy. He's not even doing it correctly. If I was playing this, I would have done this. But you could be playing this. That Duke Nukem gift, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Exactly. Sorry that happened. Congrats or sorry that happened, or whatever. Depends on the run. I should be unlocking item slots. Yeah, but for what? For the cafe? Early cafe? Is that the meta? Mystery. Okay, I got this one in a previous run. I feel like it's not that good because eventually you're gonna be putting stuff in item slot number 1. But I will get this one. Force trigger all items in odd numbered slots. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. What if it's... Alright. Whoa, you hear that? What was that? Numbers. Dancing Dino. Doubles a random peg. Hits a pops a I should be rerolled. Why am I not rerolled? Lobster Claw. Every item gives points equal to a random peg's number. Every 3 seconds. I don't know why I said it like that. Number. Number. Okay. Pop 2 random pegs. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. The Lobster Claw good. Every item gives points equal to a random peg's number. I mean, it is rare, but is it really that good though? Actually, if you can trigger this on first peg pop, that might be kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Imagine knowing what you're doing. Does whoa, look at what the heck. Does anyone even know what they're doing in life? Not even just in this game, but in life. True, I could unlock the 5th item slot. I would say perhaps that is the good thing to do. Even. Possibly. You ever see, like, sometimes you're like watching a streamer play a game that you're unfamiliar with, and then there's like someone who's like backseating. They're being like vague in their backseating. It's like, oh, you're coming up on this part of the, oh, that's my favorite part. Oh, this part next. Oh my god, this part's coming up. Oh, this is my favorite part. They're trying not to spoil, but then just like they're too excited. It's kind of like ruining it. They're like, ah, okay, so now I know something's happening. They're like, oh, streamer, you should be doing this. I'm like, no, just let them play the game. They're like, you're doing this suboptimally. Can't believe it. Now, I am fine with the, you know, because I am, when I play games, I do often ask. I'm always asking. I'm like, what do I do here? Now, I know a lot of people when they play games, they're like, this is it's a hypothetical. Don't actually answer the question. But for me, when I do ask a question, it is because I want to know the answer. I'm like, oh, should I be doing this? And then if you answer the question, they're like, you can't be telling me this. What am I talking about? What is bro yapping about? He should be playing Nubby's Number Factor. Just launch the ball. Just launch the Nubby, bro. He's out here saying things. It's crazy. Gold Rush. Okay, we want to get... Oh, look at all the gold is lined up. Get all that gold. Any gold enjoyers out there? The ball. Ballin'. He is ballin'. Alright, we have the key. Alright, Ouroboros. Emits 1 Ichor stream every 10 times Nubby has died. When a peg is hit by Ichor, pass round gold items and perks will trigger. Jake the Snake. First peg pop. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. That sounds good. That sounds quite good. Reduces round gold by 30%. Halves all pegs. Halves all pegs. I mean, we had a previous run that had this one. This was good. But this one, though, chance to double all pegs. Ouroboros combos with nose. Wait. Random peg emits snot shots that pop any pegs. This thing. I mean, is snot shot even that good though? Sorry, nose. What is snot shot? Why did I say snot shot? Where did I get that from? Oh, because it's the thing that it emits. I feel like Jake the Snake seems good, but also Past round goal items and perks will trigger every 10 times. First peg popped though. First peg popped. And then it triggers this. And then I'm gonna take Jake the Snake. It may not have been the optimal play. But look at that, we got big number. Yo, big number? Large number though. Power outage. Disable a random item when fully popped. Oh no. Can't be doing that. They can't be doing that to me though. Why would they do that? Alright, we got item. Drainer perk. Force triggers leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of total points. That's fine. 3% is like nothing. First peg popped. If the first peg pop was the highest number peg, force triggers items in slot 1 and 2. 2 times each. Now, okay, we can't depend on it being the highest number. I did take this in the past, and you know, when you can get it, it's good. But it's not guaranteed. Now this one though, this one is almost always going to be triggered. I will take this one. And then what? Whoa. Something happened here. A lot of things are happening. In general. Not even just in the game, just like in general. A lot of things are happening in the world. In streaming, on YouTube, in life. Wow. Alright, so we should get item slot. Specifically because then we have access to slot number 5. Broken socket though. Asbestos. Plastic tree. Okay, let's get item slot. Let's maximize item slots. Now we put things in the odd numbered slots. We go to the cafe. Shish kebab. Chance to trigger rightmost item. I think kebab perk is pretty good. I will take that. I will reroll in case there is strawberry. There is not strawberry. Now, are any of these good? Okay, which one of these do I want to force re-trigger? Lobster claw. That could be good. Yes, I think it would be this. And then what? Asbestos, broken socket, E-block. And this is force triggered, transfers the force trigger to item to left of me. Welcome, delicious smile. Now, none of my things are that good to force trigger. Maybe I just reroll. Two-headed turtle. Pants. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it gives points twice. I'm done. I'm just gonna go. Look at that. A lot of things are happening. Big numbers, restock. Like the Nintendo Switch 2 is out of stock in many places. The mope. Yeah, what does that do? I should have read. I don't actually. Okay, things, various things. We got 2048. Remember that one. Remember 2048. Candle perk. If Nubby dies, if you have passed the round goal, triggers item in slot number 5. Force triggers all X pegs popped items. I don't have any of those. Maybe it's not worth it. But then I could in the future I could pick stuff up. But then this one though, candle perk triggers item in slot 5. Then I also have this one. So what's a good one? I could put this one here. I'll do that one. 4096. 2048 is when Wolfie will become the Emperor of North America. No, that's too much responsibility. Would you do it? I feel like I would not do it. Because it's too much. Another nose? Let's go to the cafe. Emperor? I don't even want to be an emperor though. Would you do it? You could be an emperor. Would you? Let's get the kebab perk. Let's reroll. Hot dog. Hot dog. That's good. Strawberry. Alright, let's see. Nose. Do I buy the nose? Do I get the happy seal? 2 random pegs get smacked. Peg halved. I don't have any of those. Dancing Dino, chance to do nothing. Ton of feathers. I'm gonna get the other nose. And then I will have no gold left. But I will reroll. Now I could get second flamethrower next round. Do I want to get T-block? T-block. I could force trigger it. Oh, wait, force trigger is the leftmost. I didn't even. I've been having nothing. I don't have anything in this slot. Let's put that down. Oh, because I moved it because of this. I moved it. Okay, we can perhaps get. We can freeze this one and then proceed to the next. Now this is quite the bad setup, but actually it's totally fine. I was concerned for some reason, but actually none of it really even mattered. Are you seeing all of this? Psychic link. Boogers. A nose. They are force retriggering constantly. Are you seeing this? I almost cleared the board. It was almost completely done. Alright. Tardigrade. Peg halved. Chance to double 1 random peg. Now this thing will trigger Happy Seal. We got a synergy going on here. Chance to double random peg. Evil Goose. All pegs give points equal to double the number of the lowest peg. Yeah, we could have a peg halved synergy. Check the cafe though. Okay, we got strawberry. Free money. Free money. What was that? Noodle? Mimics the most recently eaten food item. Will mimic strawberry. Does that give me, does that pay for itself? Have I eaten enough strawberries to make this worth it? Also, welcome Chicken Coop Enjoyer. Probably, I don't know. Sure. It was not worth it, but that's fine. It's actually totally fine. I've done it for no reason. I've in fact wasted the opportunity to do so. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I was considering improving the food perk, but like that thing does that count as a strawberry? It says that it duplicates the effect, but then the strawberry effect is based on how many strawberries you've consumed. Now that thing itself was not a strawberry, though it did have the effects of a strawberry. Which makes me wonder whether it's good. Alright, let's see. I don't have enough to buy all of these. I think I will take this one. I will, hold on. Do I even want T-block anymore? I think I will buy the tardigrade and freeze the seal. Freeze the seal. It's referring to the perk that force triggers number 7 for each 10. Yes, that's, I know. I am aware. That is what I was also thinking, despite it seeming like I did not understand. I totally do understand. It's not even sarcasm. I do remember that item. What the frick? Oh no, I shouldn't have rerolled. We have so many good items. First peg popped. Every peg gives points equal to 15% of their number. Oh, but then the synergy. Oh my god, guys, the synergy. Bro. Can I sell one of these? I can't sell things. Okay, so I feel like hold on, what does Lobster Claw do? Every item gives points equal to a random peg's number. Now this maybe is not that good. I could sell this. I could also sell Flamethrower. Maybe. Okay, I will sell Lobster Claw. I will sell Flamethrower. Okay, hold on. This one. First big pound. Okay, I'm gonna purchase the Happy Seal and then freeze the laser pointer. I could also... No, you know, whatever. I was going to sell something, but that's not enough to purchase something. You will have to... I don't know, is the Yeti good? First peg popped, every peg gives points equal to 15% of their number. I would have to sell quite a few things to get that. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, Lobster Claw kind of made... Look at that big number. 8,000 something. 1 billion. Yeti needs a lot of force retriggers. True. So true though. They're always saying this. Every single time they get the donation from... What the frick is happening? What was that? On Games Done Quick, they're always like, the Yeti. Guys, we got a $10,000 donation from the Yeti. They say kill the animals. Poop butt. First peg popped. Every time the board has restock, gain points. Oh, we can get a level 2 Happy Seal. We can get the laser pointer. We could get the Shish Kebab perk. Oh, we don't have the money. Where's our money? We need some money. Okay, what if we re-roll and get a strawberry? We did not get a strawberry. So I will purchase a second seal. And we'll keep the laser pointer frozen. Do I want to re-roll? Not really. Is there a reason to re-roll, perhaps? Perhaps there... What's caused? Oh, that's being caused by the tardigrade. I see. I understand. The wizard? Sorry, warlock? Nubby dies, force re-triggers... Yo, he got the emote. Welcome, Scarf. Force re-triggers one random Nubby dies item. Nubby dies. I have no such item. First peg popped. If the first one has the highest number, force re-triggers the items in slot 1 and 2. I guess I could possibly. Sure. We're on the moon. Alright, so slots 1 and 2. I mean, we want these in odd slots, specifically because of this perk. Force re-triggers item in slot 5. Hold on. We should be doing this. And then this will trigger this. And then what? And then we do this. Look at that. Things have occurred out here. A lot of things happening. 16.4 thousand? That's huge. Welcome Tag Barrel and Jake. True. I've forgotten what Jake does, but now I have reminded myself. And now I know. Oh, look at those big numbers. It's huge. Huge numbers. Oh my god. 65,000? Are you seeing this, guys? Wow. Another nose? Another happy seal? We have no money. Where's all our money? Strawberry, thank you. We can now purchase the laser pointer. Is it worth getting another nose? Maybe not. Okay, let's pick up a laser pointer. That one will be placed here. Kebab perk. Trigger the rightmost item, like Happy Seal, which will enable the others. We may take another Happy Seal. Freeze the seal. Reroll this. Dave. Chance to double coins. Chance to set coins to 0. I have no coins. It's free! Is there any reason not to do it? Oh, I don't have enough for tart lard. I mean, it's free. Literally no reason not to. It's double my coins to 2. Dave. Yo, Dave the Diver reference. Dave, oh my god. Laser though, the laser is pointing. We have large numbers out here. This peg gives points twice. Would I play Dave the Diver? I don't think so. I have seen people play it. I don't know if it's something that I feel like playing. But I know some people are really into it. It is quite popular. Lunar perk. Nubby dies, force re-triggers item in slot 6, 1 time for every 7 rounds you pass with this in your inventory. Shotgun. Oh wait, I should be doing this. This should be here. Every 7 rounds. This is a kind of late for lunar perk though. 7 rounds? It's like... No, let's get this one. Bam. And then what? And then what? We aren't getting that much malt though. We could get another happy seal. Free money? Free money. I don't know if this is the run. Alright, so happy seal. Swapping nose and seal. Wait, what is my leftmost? Oh, wait. Hold on. Odd number slots. Force triggers leftmost item. Oh, this is every 10 pegs popped. This one is when Nubby dies. Okay, so popping 10 happens way more often than this. But then I can purchase a happy seal. I could put this happy seal in this slot, which will trigger these things more often. And then maybe I put... That's fine. Maybe it's fine. I think that was a good suggestion. I would imagine... Okay, that was in fact a very good suggestion. We will now have more money with which to spend on items. Look at that. Okay, that one wasn't that good. Okay, what about this one? Only 2x? We could be doing better. Gotta be this one. There we go. A lot of it is dependent on hitting the highest number peg, I think. It's like if you don't get it, you may not actually even hit the threshold. It is tough. The buckshot roulette. Oh wait, hold on. We should put this in slot number 2 because it does get re-triggered by these, or by the buckshot. And this one is not as good. Okay, things are happening. Numbers are being doubled. We can get another item. Why am I talking like this? Did anyone wonder this? When you say things, you're like, why am I talking like this? Welcome, Porku. 131k. Did I not even hit the 131k? Did I hit the one over there instead? Okay, we got the 131, right? I didn't even do it. I thought I was aiming for it. I did not actually do it. It's fine. It's totally fine. It actually is perfectly acceptable. We got the 131k right there. And lasers are being fired as we speak. We're having build asbestos. Yeah, I've not seen asbestos since I have obtained the other items. But when I do, I will purchase it. Now I feel like tardigrade is not... I don't know if tardigrade is doing that much for us. Because like at the end of round, we don't have... We have a lot of pegs left over. And those are not necessarily being doubled to the best extent. I could get a second Jake the Snake. Could in fact level up Jake the Snake. Alien, 2 pegs doubled. I don't really have a double. No, hold on. Jake the Snake does double pegs. Random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. When a peg is popped, that doesn't seem that good. Toy fish, first peg popped. 2 random pegs copy the number of first peg popped. I think I'll take a second, or sorry, an upgraded Jake the Snake. 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs twice. That seems good. Welcome, the Mad Ace. I've done it. I have in fact done it. When doing this type of build, I love the alien. What did the alien do? I already forgot. Okay, that Jake the Snake, that was, I think, was maybe pretty good. Double all pegs twice. Oh, whoa, big number. Me when big number. House of Cards. 15 pegs pop. Force triggers all X peg popped items. Gourmet perk. Force triggers item in... Okay, so this force triggers Happy Seal once. All X peg popped items. It will trigger... Hold on. It will trigger Happy Seal. Alien simply makes stuff that does count as pegs popped twice, so Happy Seal would trigger more. Hold on. Force triggers all X pegs popped items. I mean, all this would really be doing is triggering Happy Seal. Where this thing also guarantees that we would trigger Happy Seal once per round. But this would trigger it more per round. Perhaps. Is that worth it though? Is that worth it? Sure. Or is it? Or is it? I don't know. I'm gonna take this one. It is a bit more flexible. Maybe we'll regret it. Possibly. Alright. We pop this one. I meant to pop this one, but it did not do it. They were not doing it. But that one is pretty good. Look at those re-triggers. They're happening all the time. And then what? And then this one. And then what? How do people even commentate over this game? They're like, look at number go up. Whoa, number. There we go. Guys, we should get the synergies. I think synergies are good. Another nose. Poop butt. Let's check the cafe. Oh, free money. Free money. Lentil. Randomizes all items. Now, if I don't take this, what if the items were really good? It would have been, oh, you missed out. I ran this seed, and actually, it gives you the best thing. Pork Food's just out there saying things about Vim. Bro. You should be committing your dot files. Okay, I'm not gonna take this. Hold on. Upgrades a rightmost item, deletes leftmost item. Now I feel like Flamethrower is not that good. We could upgrade our laser pointer. Let's get rid of Flamethrower and upgrade laser pointer. Upgrades the rightmost item, deletes the leftmost. That's good. Alright, then we put them back. Put them back in the way that they used to be. We could get another kebab perk. Now, is it better to put this seal in the 7th slot? We do have more kebab perks. Force triggers leftmost item. And I think this would happen more often than this. So that's fine. Oh, but then also this one though. This one would also force trigger the rightmost one. It probably doesn't really matter that much. We got poop butt, we got nose, we got turtle. 5 pegs pop, summon quill that falls from the sky. Let's reroll. Where's the asbestos? Welcome L:Q. Wait a second, Jax though? Isn't Jax kind of OP? We had that last time. It seems pretty good. take it. I'll take it. And do I want to put this in? I think this may be better than tardigrade. Let's just try it. I mean, that seems pretty good. Jax is great, yeah. Catch her streams on twitch.tv/ChocoJax. And also, Props Not Jack also does have Jack in his name. True. So true. Numbers. Alright, let's look at it. We got so much going on. We don't even know. Look at those triggers. What the heck? It's still going. Tardigrade is still going. It continues to go. Crazy. 1.04 million? Zombie. Nubby dies. First triggers all first pegs popped items. It will trigger Jake the Snake. No, it can't. It can't because Jake the Snake is corrupted. Well, then we don't have any, right? That's the only one that we have. I get the cheese. Every 3 seconds, force triggers all items. That sounds really good. That actually sounds goated. Possibly even goated with the sauce. Okay, that's not as good as I was hoping. But it's fine. It's actually probably totally fine. We go to the cafe. We get some free money. Get some kebab perk. Get some more free money. Chip. Reroll cafe food for 11. Stocks a random rare food item. I don't know about that one. I don't know about these items. Evil Goose. No. Do I want to get a random rare food? I do have the money. Might as well. Oh, come on. Lentil? Bro. No, I could re-roll lentil. I could re-roll everything. Okay, we get some free money. We get the kebab perk. We get another kebab perk. It's good. We're eating good. And then all we have to do is trigger that 1 million. Start getting some money. $4.9 holy frick. 60 million? 134 million? Me when number large? Whoa, number large. It's crazy. Wait, what happened to my big numbers? What happened to my... They're gone? They don't carry over? I can't believe this. See, look at those numbers. Should these numbers 2 billion? 32 billion? 120 stupid. Oh, come on. They don't carry over? Bro. So they're just doubling for no reason. I thought they carried over. Why did I think that they carried over? Was I simply misled? Did I simply just not understand? Okay, another happy seal. I think that is good for us. Go to the cafe, get some strawberry. Do I want to pickle rat? Hold on, let's see. Yes. Another happy seal? Friendly rock. Nubby hits the wall twice, doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 30. That seems bad. I'm gonna drink water. It is 6 p.m. Alright, I have done it. Okay, so what do I want? Do I want a... I mean, I guess I can't really do anything with these, right? I could re-roll for another, maybe try to get another Jax. Maybe try to get another tardigrade, perhaps. Fred. Chance to double coins, chance to set coins to 0. No, I don't think I will. Even though it's free. Welcome at Liquid Cake. What numbers have I made? I have made 128 billion. That is a new number that we have not seen in this game yet. Oh, asbestos! Holy frick, asbestos! Alright, what do I get rid of for asbestos? Tardigrade? Is tardigrade even worth it? I feel like nose is doing some good work, right? Asbestos. 3 pegs halved. Is tardigrade even doing that much though? You would get rid of nose. Welcome sun. Yeah, no one has ever perceived a number such as this. I feel like the nose is popping a lot of things though. Although asbestos does then... Okay, would not pop them. But okay, no, laser pointer is doing work that nose would be doing. So perhaps we don't need nose. Laser pointer is pretty strong. We get asbestos. And then we go next. Alright, this is the run. You can already tell we're gonna see numbers that we have never seen before. Board clear. Okay, that was good. That was a good choice right there. It was a great choice actually. Who knew that asbestos would be actually so good? I mean, many people would know. It is known to be quite a good item in this game. Imagine losing. Could you imagine a case where I would lose this? I feel like it's not like Balatro where like sometimes you'll get like a boss that's like it counters your build. I feel like that's not really a thing in this game, right? Once you have a build that's going, is there really anything that stops you? Is there even anything? Let's re-roll into foods. Let's get more money. Let's get more money. Let's re-roll. What is that? All-seeing pyramid. Wait a second. Isn't that the thing that Chibli got one time? In Northern Lion. This is when Northern Lion saw him get the all-seeing pyramid. Emits a God Ray. God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each item the item in slot 1 is triggered in this round. I don't think it's worth it. We have a good setup going. Let's eat the pickle rat. Let's reroll. Shish kebab. Hot dog dog. Random rare food item. Stock another food item. Chance to get rare items. Reroll. Alright, we're good. We're actually totally good. No way we can possibly lose here. Pegmania. Final boss Tony. Tony shoots lasers from his eyes. If a peg is hit by lasers, number will be reduced to 1. That's fine. It actually doesn't even matter. Tony, you have no power here. Imagine thinking that you have strength in this world. This is my world. We're done. We've completed everything. 4.3 trillion. We've obtained 5 stars. Alright, that was good. Challenges. Do I want to do challenges? Do I just want to do some more runs? What is the main game? Is challenges the main game? I mean, I guess the fact that it's a challenge means it's not the main game. But is challenges like the thing that people do when they play this game? Are people even playing the regular game? Prestige is the main game? I don't even know what that is. What is Prestige? Hey, what even is Prestige? Next. Tony. Hey, Tony. Challenges are for people who want to unlock more supervisors. Oh, do challenges give you, like, the stars? Is that what challenges are for? Then what is Prestige? What even is Prestige? Oh. Perks cannot be obtained. Maybe I'll just do another regular one. But then it'll take like 2 runs before I get enough stars to get the other stuff. So maybe I just do challenges. Challenges. Rare items, foods, and perks cannot be found. Challenges are genuinely difficult. Okay, so maybe I don't do them. Maybe I don't do them until I get better at the game. Until I improve my skill level. Alright, Nubby hits wall, pops a random peg. Nubby dies, chance to cause explosion. Summons Quill. It falls from the sky. Let's reroll. All-seeing eye. A lobster claw. Let's get the all-seeing pyramid. We put that in slot number 1. Should I freeze the lobster claw? Every item gives points equal to a random peg. Nah, whatever. I'm just gonna... But it's rare, though. It's rare. Whatever. Why not? Why not? But then it's gonna prevent other items from showing up. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's me talking to myself. Bro, that is actually totally fine. The all-seeing eye is being triggered. Oh wait, that's not that good. Wait a second. Item emits a god ray. Pops a random peg once for each time it's triggered. So every time I die, it'll pop another peg. I mean, okay, at the moment it's not that good, but once we get other things, it surely is going to become much better. You'll see. You'll all see. Like the seeing pyramid. Squirmy. Gives points for every time this item has triggered during this round. Yes, I need a rapidly triggering thing. Nubby bounces. Every time Nubby bounces, it will trigger the all-seeing eye, and Nubby is going to bounce a lot. Or Squirmy. Every points the item is triggered this round. No, this will trigger every bounce. So let's put this one in here. Lobster Claw. Do I still want to save up for Lobster Claw? I don't know. A second Lobster Claw. A horse? Ultra rare? 25% chance to double the highest number peg. Squirmy evolved into Floody, which also triggers. Oh, come on. I didn't know that. We have too many choices. Oh, I shouldn't have rerolled. Why would I reroll? What is it? What does this thing do? The eyeball. Horsebill. Is Horsebill even that good? A 25% chance to double the highest number peg. It doesn't even seem that good. Despite it being ultra rare, it's like there's other things that are possibly better. It's also ultra rare though. 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize. Maybe I will freeze. No, do I even want Horsebill? I don't know if I even want it. Squirmy. Maybe we freeze Squirmy. If it is known to trigger rapidly once it evolves. Sure. Okay, but check this out. Every bounce will then trigger the all-seeing eye. Wait, what the heck? That didn't seem... Was that good? That didn't seem that good. Did that trigger? Was that... Does that work? Oh no, it does. It does. Okay, it fires one God Ray. I thought it fires a ray for every time. Okay, so it's like the number of times that it pierces is based on the triggers of this thing. I see. So then if it fires there, nothing's there. It doesn't really matter. I see. Force triggers all first peg popped. Nubby bounces force to trigger chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Wait, maybe that's good if I get the all-seeing pyramid in slot 5. Sure. Sure. Cheese House. Gain points. Kazoo doubles a random peg. Squirmy. Okay, let's get item slot. Let's put all-seeing eye in slot number 5. Every bounce has a chance to trigger the all-seeing eye. Should I then purchase 2 item slots? No, I will purchase Squirmy for now. And reroll. Pops random peg. When this peg pops, gives points twice. Chance to cause an explosion. Nubby hits wall, pops a random peg. No, I think I will just move to the next round. Numbers are happening. Okay, Gold Rush. It's good money. Good money. That was not that good money. I wish the all-seeing eye would have hit the money. It did not, in fact, hit the money. Any fans of money? Anyone out there enjoying money? You can use it to purchase goods and services. Yeah, was anyone aware of this? Wow. Okay. This could be good. Okay, when will Squirmy trigger? When will Squirmy become the butterfly? 1 in 50 chance. 2%. Every 5 pegs. Oh, that was barely made it. This is not going so well. We need some better items. Sometimes it's good though. Sometimes it's totally fine, other times it is not fine. It's just like real life. It makes it think. Really causes you to consider. Now I hope this item is gonna be good for us. Alien, 2 pegs doubled. Jake the Snake again. Toy fish. It's gotta be Jake the Snake, right? It's the same build. The same. Wait, okay, wait, Squirmy. 2 pegs pops gives points every time this item has triggered during this round. That's pretty good, right? Sure. That seems good. Wait, hold on. Is this better in slot number 1? 2 pegs popped. Then this thing will trigger this thing. Right? This thing causes this thing, and then this thing... No, but then this thing is fired at the end, after this is already fired. So maybe we don't have that. I don't know. Does anyone even truly know? Does anyone... What the heck was that? Oh, it was the Jake the Snake. What's this? First peg popped if you have 4 or fewer items. But we will not necessarily have this though. That's the thing. This seems to be good early on, but I imagine later on it will be useless. Welcome Ted, really? Hello? Force triggers all first peg popped items. We don't have any of them. Jake the Snake doesn't count. If it force triggers, it'll loop Squirmy though. We don't have Squirmy. I mean Floody? If it force triggers. What, this thing? I mean, yes. I mean, this thing is useless now. This thing is good now, will be useless later. I don't know, man. Sure. Okay, then we do this. And then force trigger this thing. If your pyramid force triggers, Flighty will trigger a lot, which means the pyramid fires harder. True, true. That was a really bad bounce right there. But then, like, the pyramid, this is dependent on the pyramid triggering mid-round. This triggers when it dies. And this thing will then do this. And then, but then this thing will not trigger at the end. Because it has already triggered. But then when it does trigger mid-round, then it's good. No. Can't believe this. Can't even believe this, man. Alright, Pedro, we got Dancing Dino, we got Broken Socket, Pass Round Gold, generates Chain Bolt. Two-Headed Turtle, lowest number pegs gives points equal to 10 times this number. Okay, I think this is good early on, because the requirements are not that high at the moment. It will give us 1,000, which is good. We could get more item slots. I've been learning how to draw digitally. I was wondering how you drew bangs in that chibi style. What? You just draw the bangs first. That's what I do. That is pretty much what I do, yes. Okay, we can buy the two-headed turtle. We can re-roll Asbestos, but we don't really have the enabling items for Asbestos. We do have Strawberry. We do have Hot Dog Dog. Strawberry. Do I want Kebab perk? Yes. Chance to trigger this. Chance to force trigger item in slot number 5. Force triggers item slot number 4. Wait, what am I doing? Chance to trigger item in slot 5. It's on every bounce. And this is when it dies. I think this is probably better there. Maybe. Another Hot Dog Dog. E-block. When this is force triggers, transfer the force trigger to item left of me. So let's see. We can force trigger possibly one of these, but then then what's the point? Is this even good? I think I will just go to the next round. Although Asbestos though. We could, I mean Asbestos is pretty common. You'll keep at it. You should keep at it. Love to see people keeping at it with the art. Good stuff. Okay, we got 1024. The other 1024. Welcome solid state duality. Never give up. Make sure to like what you're making. Now that's the thing. Artists always hate their drawings. It's a common thing. You ask someone who draws like the most beautiful art you've ever seen, and they're like, "Ah, oh, it's so ugly. I wish I could be better." Artists, they never like what they draw. That's not true, not never, but a lot of times, you know, they're like, I have higher aspirations than this. The Tornado perk, first peg pop, force triggers leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs increases X by +2 value resets. Hold on, force triggers leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs, do I have any? Oh, I see. So we can... The first time it will force retrigger leftmost item twice, because we can always jumble at the very beginning. But is that better than this one though? Force triggers all items in odd numbered slots. I mean, this will apply to more things. This will apply to one thing more times. And it could be a lot. It could be a lot. Value resets after each round. I don't know. Simply, I'm gonna take this one. It might not be the best play, but it is a play. Although, then, okay, so this thing being in slot number 4 means it gets triggers for this thing, and then if we don't have it in the odd slot, because it's, you know, because whatever, I don't even know. Because something, I'm just saying things now. I'm just saying words. Okay, let's see, poop butt. First peg pops gain 840 points. And that may be good early on. Kazoo doubles a random peg. Broken socket creates chain bolt. Let's check the cafe. Free money. It is not free money, it's actually -1 money, but eventually will be free money. Soup crackers. Deletes the leftmost item. Rightmost item becomes squid. Okay, so squid copies the item to the left of it. Do I want that? Is that a thing that I want? What would I copy? Squid can't copy cursed items, right? Or corrupted items. We don't really have anything that I want to copy. We could copy All-Seeing Eye. Then what would we get rid of? What would we even get rid of? We can't even afford it. We need to sell something. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Another finger puppet. What does this do? Double the number of times. It's not even that good though. Finger puppet is only really here at the moment to enable the all-seeing pyramid. Disguise glasses. T-block. 100% chance to force trigger both items to the left and right of me. Now, okay, I could put this in an odd slot, which will cause this thing to be triggered because it's in an even slot. Maybe that's worth it. This thing, maybe it's fine. I don't know. No one even really knows nowadays. You think people know, but they don't. Or do they? Does anyone truly even understand? Mayhem. This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern. I'll pick cross pattern, you say? Pick cross fans were eaten good. Me when when word resembles another word. That word is similar to this word. Okay, inflatable dolphin. Now from previous runs I have learned inflatable dolphin not actually that good. So I think I will not take it. Nose did seem pretty good though. Strawberry, also good. Free money. No. Okay, I will take the nose. The nose could be triggered by the T block. And then we reroll. Another all-seeing pyramid. Hold on, what does this do? Emits 2 god rays. That's good. That's good, right? I'm gonna take that. Okay. And then what? We hit the big number. Got the mope. The mope is out here. Moping it up. Anyway, I got nothing to say. What is there? How do people commentate on this? What are you guys up to? How was your day? This is the time of stream when you can interact with the streamer. You could be like, streamer, I had a sandwich today. It was a great sandwich. It tasted amazing. It had cheese and also other ingredients that were delicious. And then I go, whoa, that's cool. I had food today? Yo, that's cool. That's so cool. I also had food. Did you enjoy your food? I hope your food was enjoyable. Welcome, Telecnoformus. You embarrassed yourself today? I can't believe this. Everyone, make fun of this chatter. I don't know what you did, but we will now all bully you because you have decided to reveal information about yourself. I don't know what you did, but I hope you can recover. Crazy straw. 10 pegs pop. Summon 1 straw that pops 1 peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional 120% of their number. It's 5% for every time you jumble pegs in this game. Wait, that scales. That scales? I don't know. Is that even good though? Monstrosity. Flame thrower. Is it time to get rid of Finger Puppet? No, because like Finger Puppet is triggering All-Seeing Pyramid. I think that's pretty good. Another T-block though. Wait, Jax. They got Jax? Hold on. T-block level 2. What does that do? What is the improvement here? Odds decrease? I see. What do I get rid of for Jax? Is it time to get rid of T-block? Is it time to get rid of Nose? Nose doesn't seem that good right now. Is that true? Does it even seem that good? Two-headed turtle. Actually, two-headed turtle doesn't seem that good. It's late in the game. Two-headed turtle. It's time to get rid of it. Let's put Jax in the inventory. And then we have what? And then what do we have? Oh wait, okay, QB Park is not doing anything. So we could then... Hold on. QB Perk is now useless. There's no reason to do it. But that's fine. T-block, you know, it's fine. We don't need it. Why would they even block T though? Don't they know that we need T to survive in this economy? Imagine not having T. Okay, Gourmet Perk. Force triggers item in slot number 7. 20 pegs pop. Force trigger all items that summon anything. Now, okay, All-Seeing Pyramid emits God Rays. It doesn't summon them. Nose emits snot shots. It doesn't summon them. Is emitting different from summoning? I guess, okay, I guess it does say summon. 20 pegs pop. Force trigger all items that summon anything. Jax. Jax is pretty good. Force retriggering that every 20 pegs is good. And then this thing will trigger itself, right? It will pop 10 pop 10 things. I think that's a good one. The moon. Did that do anything? That is in fact doing many things, I think. Okay. Okay, we are doing it. We're not getting that high of a score. I really would like to see a larger molt. So what is it? Rubber chicken. Every half second, if Nubby is still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky. Wait, but then that, oh, with the eggy perk is probably made for the rubber chicken. It seems good. Re-triggers the summons. Numbers. Handflow is here. Numbering. Dave. Dave is here. Hot dog dog. Free money. Alright, what do I get rid of for rubber chicken? Rubber chicken, it does summon things. T-block, I feel like is not that good. Floody, actually, why do I still have this? This doesn't seem that good. 3 points for every time this item is triggered. 3 points, that's like nothing. I think it's time to get rid of Floody. I know Floody has done some good work for us, but I think its time has come. It is no longer valuable. I mean, also though, Finger Puppet is also not that good. But no, it is triggering All-Seeing Pyramid. Let's get rid of Floody. Let's purchase the rubber chicken. Ooh, Jax again. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, check this one out, guys. Things are happening. Many things are occurring. Board clear, bonus. Things are being summoned and triggered. And then those things trigger the summons. Okay, that wasn't that good. But this one, though. This one's good. Board clear. Restock. No. Void perk. Nubby dies. First triggers item in slot number 7. 2 times for each empty inventory slot. That's nothing. Lunar perk. Nubby dies. Force triggers items in slot number 6. 1 time every 7 rounds. I mean, that's better than this, so I will take it. There's not a very good reroll right there. Asbestos. Gotta check the cafe. Hot dog dog. Let's get our first shish kebab perk. Trigger the rightmost item. Summons a sword that pops a random peg 15 times. Do I get a second shish kebab, perhaps? Lobster claw. Oh, happy seal. If I had gotten the asbestos from last time, I could have transitioned to a happy seal asbestos build. But I didn't. I was a fool. I simply did not do it. Lobster claw. Wait, hold on. What are our perks? Nubby dies. Triggered item in slot 6. That does not do anything. Nose. It's 2 God Rays. Rapidly pops 1 for each time slot 1 has triggered in this round. Is it time to get rid of Finger Puppet? Is All-Seeing Pyramid even doing that much for us right now? Happy Seal. Maybe we freeze Happy Seal. And then we see if we get another peg halved thing later. Or maybe we just don't go for a peg halving build. Maybe this, whatever we have right now, is fine. Like it seems to be doing pretty well sometimes, but not always. It's occasionally happening. I don't know. Anyway, good times. Good times out here at the number factory. We're out here making numbers you have never even heard of. What, 2,000 with 26 number, guy knows number. 274,451. I bet you've never seen that number before. You might think that you've seen it, but I feel like it's unlikely. It has never occurred in our day-to-day life until today. The eggs are exploding. They're out there causing damage to the numbers. Why do the numbers prevent the sun from exploding? Am I gonna die here? It's because the numbers are simply just so strong. The way that they are set up is that they are powerful and that they can do massive damage. As you know, damage is calculated in the form of numbers. Without numbers, there is no damage. And you must damage the sun. Of course. Clearly. But what if the sun has already exploded? We thought that maybe the sun has exploded and we just don't know because it takes 8 minutes for the sun's light rays to reach us. I think I'm gonna die here. We may not even make it. Look at that, we barely even made it. That was a bad run. I feel like we never really popped off. We started again. Finger Puppet, not again. First peg pop, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Crazy strong. Crazy strong. Ooh, Jax. That's a good one. Good one to get early on. Or even in general. At any point in time. It is, I imagine, pretty good. Dolphin, not that good. We learned Dolphin pretty bad. Welcome, Zoe. What were you doing? Pokemon trading card game. What were you doing specifically, though? Did you purchase card packs? Were you unboxing cards? What's it called? It's not unboxing. Unpacking cards? Card unpacking stream? The online game. You were playing the trading card game online. Well, I hope it was good. I hope you obtained many of a good thing. Many good things. Wait, this is good early. Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. That's a good early game item. Flamethrower though, also pretty. I'll take the flamethrower. Is Zoe? Oh, that's him. That's the guy from the chat. That's the guy who says messages sometimes in some streams. I am aware of that guy. That's the guy. That's him right there. No. Did I welcome Carabelle? Have I welcomed you today? I don't know if I have. It's the man with the man counter. He's out there counting men. Pass round goal. Wait, that's good. Force retrigger. Yes, I will get this one. It is in fact quite good, honestly. Poop butt. Good morning to you. I've asked you before what your time zone is, right? I don't think you answered. Me, when I obtain personal information of yours, I don't think I have this piece of information in my notes. You always say morning. I don't know what time it is for you. Actually, okay, poop butt, that's good early on. They say horse beach man about as much as Hamflo says guys. Do you say horse beach man? Tell us your time zone so that we may note it in our notes. Uranium rod. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. I don't think it's worth it. Pants. Let's just save our money. Imagine not saving your money. US Central, but then it's not morning though. Why would you say good morning when it's not even morning? You have misled all of us into believing that you are in a time zone where it is the morning. I can't believe this. That he would do this to us. We were lied to. That's crazy. Oh wait, I should put this one in slot number 3. What am I doing? He has a suboptimal build. He didn't even put poop butt in the correct slot. Thought mountain time is the best time. What makes you think this? It's morning for someone. That is true. It is morning somewhere. Somewhere in the world. Now, where specifically, we will never know. It is actually impossible to know the time in other parts of the world. Because we don't live there. We can't really confirm because we have not gone there ourselves. When does night turn into morning? Dawn? Probably. Isn't dawn the official start of morning? Is that real? Chat, is this real? Alright, what do we got? Alien? Flibby Flobbies? All perks force trigger the item to left of me once. The pointer. The pointer. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. No pegs have whatever. Let's get the Flibby Flobbies. So we want to put this one in the rightmost slot. That is in fact quite good. Look at our score. It's actually not that good. But it is better. It is better than it used to be. Ow. Oh no, Nubby has died. There are places with 24-hour sun and 24 hours dark. Do these areas just have midday and mid? Oh, you're so right though. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, because like, is dependent on the sun. When it shouldn't be, though. Why would it be dependent on the sun? It should not have been. The speedy perk. If Nubby dies, you ideally don't want Nubby to die fast. Lunar perk, though, I think that's good to get early on. Every 7 rounds, it gets better. Welcome Desta waits. Flibby Flobby, yes. It is right there. Alright. Look at our score right now. I would like to purchase some good old item slot unlocks. That would be pretty nice. I think that would be pretty poggers even, as the kids say nowadays. Everyone's saying this. They always say it is poggers. Thinking of playing the rest of the Picross games on Game Boy? What are the other ones? Are there other ones? Sure, let's unlock the cafe. We get a hot dog and it's free money. Another hot dog. Even more free money. Mario Picross and Picross 2. So true. So true. Okay, force triggers item in slot 6. But nothing is occurring yet. We might as well buy one of these. We might as well re-roll. Laser pointer. 2 pegs halved. I mean, we gotta buy it, right? You have to buy it. Flippy Flobbies will trigger it, which is good for us. It's actually quite good. Possibly. Look at that. I think that was pretty good. That was alright. Do you think Nubby is sentient? Do you think Nubby has like emotions? That Nubby understands what it's doing? Or is it simply just a vehicle for us to stop the sun from destroying? Is Nubby even, does Nubby even remember things? Every 1 second, force retriggers 1 random item. That seems good. One must imagine Nubby happy. So true, so true. Did I welcome you, Potato? Don't know. I have not welcomed you. Welcome. Mystery box. No. Let's get chaotic perk. That's good. That's a good one. That was an awful one, and yet it still worked. Inflatable dolphin. That's a really bad item. I have taken it before, and I have regretted it. Okay, deletes the leftmost item, rightmost item transforms into a squid. That's fine. Now, should I get the shish kebab? It does give me Flibby Flobbies. It does cause Flibby Flobbies to be better. But I would need to sell something. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh, I can do it right now. Look at this. I can now purchase... Hold on. Do I want that? Shish kebab. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, squid! Holy frick, guys. I got the squid. It's a good one. That's a good one. The squid, always reliable. The ever reliable squid. Splatoon. If Splatoon has taught us anything, it's that squids are kids. Do you know this? They're a squid, and sometimes they're also a kid. Not always. On occasion, they are known to be squid form. Yes, exactly like that one. Squids. Okay, we have squid. We have Happy Seal. Happy Seal can trigger a laser pointer. First, we gotta go to the cafe. We gotta get some free money from Hot Dog Dog. We gotta reroll. Hope to get another Hot Dog Dog. I don't think we've seen a single strawberry today. Like in this run, I mean. Alright, squid. Do I want to buy squid? I feel like Poop Butt is starting to fall off here. It is not that good at the moment. But squid, what would I copy with squid? I could take squid. Could copy a laser pointer. That's possible. Or I could have squid copy and Jax. Welcome Oarfish. Yeah, Poop Butt's starting to fall off. It's true. It is actually so true. Happy Seal. You know what? I'm gonna purchase Happy Seal. And Happy Seal will cause a laser pointer to be good. I feel like we don't need Poop Butt to be there. Let us simply go to next round without even rerolling. Just go to the next round. Look at that. That seal has already made things so much better. Nubby dies. Force trigger. Oh, and slot number 6. I should be putting the seal... Wait. Put the seal in slot number 6. Put the... But then it doesn't force retrigger from Waffle perk. This will only happen when he dies. Oh wait, Kebab perk doesn't do anything with Flibby Flobbies. But then Flibby Flobbies is... Well, okay, hold on. But Flibby Flobbies does force retrigger everything. So it is nice to have it there. I don't even know. No one here even really knows though. Honestly. When you think about it, does anyone truly... I've said this today already. Is this an auto battler? No, it is a it is a game. I wonder, of all the roguelikes, does this one sound the most ridiculous? Possibly. I mean, Binding of Isaac has some like ridiculous sounding items. Another squid. Wait, that's the first squid. I never purchased the squid. Let's go to the cafe. We do not have strawberry. What are these items, bro? What are they doing here? Okay, so we can combine flamethrower. We could purchase squid. We could sell... Poop Butt. And obtain squid. I think I will do that. Let's get squid. Squid can now copy the Happy Seal, which will trigger laser pointer. T-block. Lobster Claw. Evil Goose. Evil Goose. Peg halved. That is a Happy Seal trigger. I'm gonna drink water. It is 7 p.m. Alright. I've done it. Okay, let's see. Evil Goose. All pegs give points equal to double number of lowest number peg. Maybe that's good. Maybe I want that. I will freeze it, sure. Now we're really looking for an asbestos though. I think asbestos would be pretty good with this build. Holiday cheer. When popped, all pegs copy this peg's number. 16? Bad. I actually don't want that. It's actually pretty bad. Another cheese. That's good. Hold on. Force triggers all first peg popped. None of that matters. Let's get another cheesy perk. No, the first cheesy perk. I thought it was another one. It's the first one. It was actually the initial cheese. I had confused it for the waffle perk. A very, very classic mistake to make. Everyone's always making this mistake. They are pretty similar. I really need to be doing more damage. Another squid? Bro, another squid. We have finally obtained strawberry, but strawberry at the moment is not that good for us. Because we have only... I mean, this is the first strawberry, so it's going to be a loss. We are losing money on these strawberries. Croissant gives croissant perk. 10 pegs halved has chance to force trigger item in slot 3. For each remaining life, gain plus odds. Wait, then that means it's guaranteed to force trigger slot number 3. But I don't have money for that. Unless I sell things. But I would need to sell a lot. I could sell the 2 flamethrowers. Because I don't know if they're doing that much for me right now. But then that would also not be enough though. I would need to sell another thing. But then what? Evil Goose. Okay, let's combine Flamethrower. Let us maybe get an Evil Goose. Let us freeze the squid. And then go next. Oh wait, that Evil Goose was actually so good though. It was actually pretty good. Maybe. As long as our lowest peg is a large number, which is not guaranteed, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes as the laser is hitting things. Alright, let's get a waffle perk. Alright, let's see. Cafe. Where's all the strawberries? That's my question. We have barely seen any strawberries. Times have changed. There used to be so many strawberries. And now they don't even exist anymore. They're not even real. The strawberry god has forsaken us. Can't believe it. Booger party. Okay, we got a big number. Two quite large numbers out here. Okay, we are not guaranteed to get the black market key. I mean, we could. Okay, let's get the gold. 10 coins? No, 5. Alright, that's fine. And then we get the black market key. Alright, let's see. Do this. We're not making enough money. The economy is not doing so well in this nubby run. We really need to be making more money than this. There's no money. Nubby is now poor. What have we done to Nubby? What has he done to deserve this? Alright, let's see. A wingless fly. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5. Toy fish. 2 random pegs copy the first peg popped. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be affected. A pointer marks a random peg. Pegs have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have this. Maybe toy fish. If we can copy large number, then we get more of large number, especially if we put it in slot number 7. But what do I sell? Flamethrower? Flamethrower maybe is... hold on. I feel like Evil Goose is not doing that much for us. Let's get Toy Fish. Let's put that in slot number 7. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one there. I've been robbed. When fully popped, the item in slot number 2 will be sold. What? That's fine. You know, Flamethrower, if Flamethrower wants to be sold, that is totally okay with me. That is perfectly acceptable. Trophy. Force retrigger item in slot 3. 3 times. Sure. Oh wait, this, hold on. We want this one. Wait a second. Nubby dies. Force retrigger item in slot number 6. Many times. Maybe this one goes here. No, but then this one can't even trigger. It's not even doing anything now. What am I doing? Is this even good? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's actually good. Okay, I think as long as our first thing that we hit is a large number, I think it is good for us. If we can get the 131k, the toy fish will then copy it to 4 pegs. We could get a second squid. We finally have some money. Avocado, I don't even want it. Hot dog, free money. Yo, wait a second. Noodle could mimic Tartlard. Upgrades rightmost item in inventory, deletes leftmost item. Okay, we can get rid of flamethrower. What do I want to upgrade? What does upgraded flibby flobbies do? Does it trigger everything twice? Nubby is living in the recession. So true, so true. Flibby flobbies. We can upgrade toy fish. Destroy flamethrower. Sure. Flibby flobbies though. I mean, given positioning, flibby flobbies at the moment not that good. Although well, okay, let's try this. 6 pegs will be effective instead of 4. Okay, then we can buy a trash item. The cheapest item simply to get Noodle to become better. Alright, so let's buy Evil Goose. Let's upgrade Flibby Flobbies. Let us purchase the Noodle. Flibby Flobbies is now level 2. Okay, it has a chance to trigger item twice, which is good. This thing no longer needs to be in slot 4 to get 4 random pegs to copy, which is nice. This thing is now copying nothing, so we should perhaps put this one here. Chance to trigger the rightmost item. It's not doing anything. What triggers item in slot 3? 1 time. Whatever, let's go. Okay, so the first thing we hit will grant good value to others. Yes. That's a good one. Okay, and then try to pop the 500 something K one. But we can't, so we must copy this one. Which is actually alright, I guess. And then this one, that one was good. Some high value plays here, this is what I would have done. First peg popped. If you have 4 or less items, that's not happening. Drainer perk force retriggers leftmost item. That's good. I think that's pretty good. 10 pegs popped. Force triggers leftmost item. Now we could put Jax in that slot. And then what? No, maybe we don't do it. Okay, that's a good one. This one, big number. Quite the large number here. Okay, we get squid. We can upgrade Happy Seal. Finally, strawberry is now broken even. Let's see. Happy Seal or squid? If we got squid, we can get another squid could copy Jax. Hold on, what does squid do in upgraded? Mutate into upgraded item. Let's get squid. Squid can now copy Jax. And then later we can combine them. We can freeze the seal. Try to get that 1.4 million. It did not happen. we want to copy, okay, that could have gone better. It's right there, the million. That was almost a full board clear. Nice one, good, good. Copy this one. And then what? And then this one. Ooh, asbestos. Okay, okay, asbestos. We combine squid. Hold on, let's check the cafe first. Where the heck are all the strawberries? They're all gone? Okay, we combine squids. We get asbestos. That's good. We can upgrade seal. Okay. And then what? That's good, right? That's good. And then we just go. We simply just go. There we go. Asbestos is really all you need. It carries many runs. It's out there carrying so much. Alright, now we have money. We have maximum money now. Money has been maximized. It does as best as it can, so true. Truer words have never been spoken. Another board clear. Nose. Okay, we can upgrade jacks. We can check the cafe. Finally, strawberry. Shish kebab. Deletes the leftmost item, the rightmost item transforms into a squid. Do I even want a squid though? Is that even a thing that I want? I mean, if I get rid of toy fish, is that even doing that much for us right now? I could get rid of toy fish. Turn that into a squid, and then that squid can copy asbestos. Because I feel like that's good. Deletes leftmost item, rightmost item transforms into a squid. But then what would I delete though? Get rid of two things to get a squid? Maybe not worth it. You know what? Maybe not worth it. Hold on, we could get rat. Let's re-roll this. These are not that good. Let us obtain rat. Let us obtain kidney bean. Dave, no. No. Doubling my coins is not even worth it. Each chip. Stocks a random ultra rare food item. Let's use our reroll first. Another jacks. Okay, let's see what this ultra rare food item is. Donut duplicates the most recently obtained perk, currently kebab perk. That's not even worth it. 20 gold for kebab perk? Bro. I mean, I might as well. We do have money. But first, let's see what this one is. Oh no, hold on. Yes, we can get this. We can do. Wait, this is not the thing. But okay, we can do this. Upgrades rightmost item. Delete leftmost item. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Flibby Flobbies is maximum. We could upgrade laser pointer, but what would we get rid of? Jax though? Jax is pretty good. Is it time to get rid of toy fish? I feel like maybe it's time to get rid of toy fish. So let us put toy fish on the left. No, but toy fish though, it's value though, right? It's value. It's ensuring good value. You know, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't even go for it. Our build is pretty good right now. There's no need to squander it. I've forgotten the order of my items. Let's not do it. Let's get kebab perk. And then what? And then you do this. And then you get maximum money. Final boss Tony. Nothing to worry about. Tony. Nothing here for you. Tony thinks he is someone. In fact, he is no one. Tony doesn't even know. Alright, that was a good run. Now what? Now how long does a run take? I've forgotten. I don't know how long these runs are taking. The question is, do I have enough runs? Enough time to do another run? Or should I simply check out some other games? That is a thing I wanted to do, to check out things in the Steam Next Fest. But I have not taken a look yet. A lot of fishing games out there. They've got an entire category for fishing games. So real games. Should we take a look at fishing games? What is it? Is this Jira? You see this? What are they doing? Another fishing game. Lakeside Bar. Idle Waters. Fishing Alone. Oh, what is this? Exploration. Wait, that kind of looks like. Oh, never mind. I thought it kind of looked like Catch and Release. It's got a the color scheme is kind of similar. Stu the Fisherman. Frost Survival VR. Wait, is that VR fishing? No, there's no fishing. Starlight Revolver. Chambers and Crops. Fish and Dish Idle Sushi. Fireside Friends. There could be ice fishing. That is what I assume. Desktop Fisher. Black Hole Fishing. Stock Your Pond. Overstock Your Pond. Molt. Capri Care. Idle Frontier. So real games. Tower defense. You know, maybe I'll do this off stream. I don't know if I feel like starting a new run though, because like, no, I could start a new run. I think there's enough time. How long could it possibly take? Half an hour? It's easy. And then if I fail, then that's totally fine. Mushroom Hunter Sim. What? Oh, let's get this one. I should have rerolled. Why did I not reroll? Can't believe this. Okay, there is a 32. You gotta make sure you hit that 32. Like that. Alright, disguise glasses. Pops 2 random pegs. Flamethrower. Cactus. Okay, poop butt. Poop butt. Good early game item. Welcome, nice account. Love numbers. Oh yeah, you like numbers? What's your favorite number then? What's the best number? Can you even name the best number? Best number is E. Can you recite various digits of E? 2.7 something. Tornado perk. First peg popped. Force triggers leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs increases by 2.7 something. Wait, force triggers this thing. Summons? I'll take that one. Welcome, Nanodan. I've never seen this game. Well, now you have. I was worried that it was going to be something violent, but it does look like you're just going around picking mushrooms and preserving them. Why would Mushroom Hunter Sim be violent? Why would that even make sense? Hold on. What happens when you combine these? 40 points. Wait, 40 points? That's even better. It's guaranteed points early on. Maybe they're Dark Souls mushroom people? No, they would never do that. Okay, none of these even matter. The pedestrian. That is in fact the game. Wait, this will trigger summons? Summons, if Nubby's still alive, summons a meat orb. This will summon based on 20 pegs popped. Is monstrosity better or cactus? I could get both actually. Why not even get both? Oh, that was really bad. What the frick was it? Picking a favorite number is too hard. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Yo, check that out. Numbers. Restocks. Summons. And get that early economy going. It's good. Okay, and then get the 512 right there. The 256. Literally right there. Now I feel like monstrosity is not that good. It does not appear to be that good. The monstrosities are hardly even doing anything. That was an awful thing, although it still worked. Alright, toy fish. First peg popped. Oh, it's Jake the Snake. Mannequin head though. Mannequin head halves all pegs. Jake the Snake though. Jake the Snake. Let's get rid of monstrosity. Let's get Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake's pretty good, isn't it? Yep, I hit the wrong thing. I meant to hit that thing. Did they get permission to put Germa on the left? No, this is the developer of the game. That's not Germa. First peg pop, force triggers item in slot number 7, 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. Void perk. Force triggers item in slot number 7, no. I know we have not eaten any food, so this is useless, but at some point it will be useful. Just you wait and see. You will understand the power of food. Everyone loves food. Imagine not enjoying food. Imagine hating food. Strange. Oh, that was awful. What the heck was that? What is bro doing? Okay, we're gonna need to get some better items here. We need to expand item slots. Check out the shop. Get the hot dog dog. Let's get a strawberry as well. Squirmy. 5 points every time this item is triggered. Creates a chain bolt. First peg pops, emits nuclear waste. Tardigrade. Chance to double random peg. Okay, another poop butt. That is a guaranteed 900 points, which will guarantee us that we will reach the round goal. Chain bolt. Ain't that GeoGuessr guy is so true. That is him. 10% chance to cause giant explosion. Cheese house. Is cheese house even good? We can get another cactus. Cactus does go with eggy perk. We could get another poop butt. Get another cactus. Is it better to combine the cacti? Summons 2 quills that fall from the sky and pop 1 peg each. 10% chance to summon an additional. Yes, it appears that it is better to combine the cactuses. Is that true? 1 quill from sky. Yes, it is better. Alright, now we got the 2048 down there. That's fine. We got the Jake the Snake popping off once again. Something is happening. Look at all my money. I got so much money. The doubles though, they're doubling. Call me Ireland the way I be Dublin. Whatever. Geography joke. What's too long? What is this? The Enlightened perk. First peg pop, force triggers item in slot number 3 1 time for each perk. Wait, that sounds so good. But also, this also seems good. Gotta get this one. Force triggers item in slot 3. We have a cactus. We have... Oh, this will... Hold on. This will give us even more points. With the way things are right now, that is several points. There's a guaranteed to have many points. Rubber chicken. If Nubby is still alive, summon an egg missile. Think that seems good, but first let me check the shop. We got hot dog dog. Another hot dog dog. 2 kebab perk. Do I want kebab perk? Let's get rubber chicken. Kebab perk though. Nubby dies chance to reach. Force trigger rightmost item. I believe at the moment this may give us the most value. No, that's not true. Is that true? Maybe. It's possible. Another poop butt. Another jack. Wait, these are both good. I probably should have rerolled before spending money on the Kabam perks. I imagine Jax is better here. Let's save that one. Wow. At the 2048. Is Jake the Snake even doing anything right now? What is bro even doing? Oh, that was almost an all clear. Can you believe that? It was not even an all clear. It was a partial clear. Oh, what the heck, Yeti? Every peg gives points equal to 50% of their number. Free money. Not free money, but will eventually be free money. And keyboards? What the? Imagine using a keyboard. Hold on, summons a sword shot that pops a random peg 15 times. Yeah, I could. Okay, let's get this one. Let's get the Yeti. Force triggers item in slot 3. Slot 3. Is Yeti worth it? No, I feel like this one at the moment will still give more. The current way things are right now. The current state of the economy, you know? Things. It's gotta be this one. No! Mayhem. Gotta trigger. I'd like to trigger that one. No, come on. We've been so close to having all clear. And it just has not occurred. Simply has not occurred. Okay, more Jax. Is it time to get rid of this poop butt? I think it is. What the heck is this? You can jumble pegs an additional time? I don't even have the money for that, unless I sell this. Now I do have money. Is that worth it though? I feel like it may be worth it. Welcome, Brooke. I will purchase this. We can jumble more pegs. I will now freeze this one. That's totally fine. Trigger the rightmost item. Okay. We want that to be... Wait, hold on. Slot number 7. Slot number 3. Rightmost item. Sure. Systems were done? Is that a bad thing? Systems were down? Or done? Or both? Oh, that's a good one. Whoa, what the frick was that? Did you see that? If nubby dies, trigger slot number 5. For food thing. I'm gonna get the food thing. Good old food. Man, food really hits different when you're hungry. Am I right, guys? Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Me when I eat food. This food sure is nourishing and delicious. Provide me with the energy that I need to go about my day. What is bro saying? He's just yapping. It's a thing that happens. Another rubber chicken. Hot dog dog. Alright, rubber chicken. Is rubber chicken worth? Wait, happy seal though. We don't really have halved. Summon. I mean, this one force triggers items that summon anything. Let us, let's purchase Jax. Let's freeze chicken. Let's go back. Ruined it in someone's eyes by seasoning with ketchup. Eggs? Yeah, I think it's fine. It depends sometimes. Yo, what the heck? Did you see that? No, that was so close. Could have been it. And that was in fact it. That was the board clear right there. This guy's nubbing it. Trader Joe's. I don't think I've ever actually purchased anything from Trader Joe's. Force triggers leftmost item. Sure, that seems good. We can force trigger this one. Yes, let's do that. Yo, all clear. Alright, we get another chicken. Hold on, first let's check the cafe. Strawberry. Lentil, I don't want that. More strawberry. More strawberry. Let's go. Let's get an upgraded chicken. Upgraded Jack. It's good. Everything totally good. Pretty much guaranteed board clear. Totally. With all these spawns, everything is being cleared. Guaranteed. Don't even need to worry about it. And the restocks are not happening as quickly as I would like. Or what am I saying? Things. Various things are being said right now. Alright. It's good. It's actually good. At the 131k. Wait, what causes restocks to happen? I've been playing this game for hours. I don't actually know. Why are they sometimes happening? Pregnancy test. Nubby gives birth to a copy of himself? It doesn't even seem that good though. I feel like Nubby's not doing all that much. It's really the triggers that are doing stuff. First pack popped. if highest number peg, multiply total score. Restocks based on how many times you go above. Oh, that's what it is. Right, yes, that is in fact what it is. I think it's time to get rid of Poop Butt. It's not really doing much for us. Now the question is, what do I get here? I feel like Cactus is not that good. Actually, a lot of our items are not that good. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. Multiply total score by 2.5. More doubling is good though. Let's get... Well, hold on. I'm just gonna get this one. Negative? They got negatives? What the frick? It's fine. It's actually fine. It was not fine. It was actually not fine because I'm clearing everything. Is this the hard counter to my build? Is that because I'm always board clearing, I cannot win this? Oh no. Am I dead here? Am I freaking dead? Unless... Okay, it could be based on how high these numbers are. If I'm lucky and then the 131k is a positive one, then that's good. Otherwise, I'm guaranteed to not win. This one looks bad for me. This one also looks pretty bad. Is it always this? Am I dead? Is that the run? Does your score go into the negatives? No. No, it doesn't. Oh, so maybe I focus on hitting the negative ones first? No, I think I'm dead. Wait, no, this is it. This is the run. Look at this. I got good RNG. We have more positives than negatives here. That's all it took. Alright. Force triggers all X-Peg popped items. It's not good. Let's get the cheese. Let's get the cheese. Okay, wait, but then the number of restocks is based on number of points that I have above the required. But then, although I'm clearing everything, I don't have enough points to really be doing anything. So like, what's the deal? Okay, asbestos. Is it time to switch into a halving build? Halving build. Strawberry. Asbestos. I mean, cactus is pretty useless. Let's get rid of cactus. Let's get some good old asbestos. Oh, happy seal. Okay, hold on. Happy seal. Happy seal. Something the coop in the bar goes down sometimes? What? The goop? Something the goop in the bar? I feel like Yeti is not that good. Let's get rid of Yeti. Let's get Happy Seal. Sometimes the goop in the bar goes down. Oh, it's because of... Oh, that's what it is. Because of this thing. Force triggers leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of your total point. Is this thing what's messing me up? Is that we're popping a lot of pegs and not really getting much from it? I think that's what it is. I can put this here. We can put this one here. No, no, I thought it was a good item. That's fine. Okay, now, okay, that's all we needed. You can always count on Asbestos. The Asbestos seal combo is the best. The bestest seal. I guess I should probably be trying to get the Wingless Fly perk. Asbestos. Asbestos, the rest of us. Ray gun. Peg fully pop. Chance to force trigger item in slot 3. Nobody dies. Okay, hold on. Force trigger item in slot 3. Which is Asbestos. Which is probably good. It looks pretty good. The Festivus of Asbestos. Strawberry. I probably should have checked what item I ate most recently. Let's reroll. Hot dog dog. Shish kebab. Ooh, better Asbestos. Pickle rat. Rubber chicken. It's fine. We don't need that. But Evil Goose, though. Evil Goose may be better than rubber chicken. Summon an ostrich egg that falls from the sky, cause an explosion. Nah, you know, maybe it's fine. Although, you know, let's get rid of rubber chicken. Let's try out Evil Goose. We are clearing everything. So, like, you know, that's pretty good, right? That seems pretty good. Whatever happened just there. Probably good. That's definitely good. Alright, well the rest of the run pretty much plays itself, unless we have a boss that counters this build. Which almost happened. I got really lucky that last time. And that could have gone quite bad. That was bad though, what the heck was that? Okay, so it does matter which ones I hit. Okay, another jack. Shish kebab, kidney bean. I don't want I don't want to eat that one. Okay, pickle rat. What do I even want? Better goose? I wasted 5 numbs before I started coming up with a strategy. There was no strategy though. It was just luck. It was based on the RNG of how many negatives I got. Okay, let's get pickle rat. Ooh, that's not that good actually. Me when I see item. Whoa, it's actually not that good. Another Yeti. No, we're fine. It's actually fine. Billions. Points in the billions. 126 restock? Holy frick. More asbestos? Hold on. What do we get rid of? Wingless fly, I think, is not really doing much for us. More asbestos. It's good. Dog. Strawberry. Strawberry. Hot dog. Why not pickle rat? Reroll. Jumbo pegs again, even more. Shish kebab. Pickle rat. We got 3 rerolls. Evil goose. The evil goose is already max. More asbestos. Let's go. Alright, that's the run. It's pretty much guaranteed. Super score. Okay, final boss, Tony. Tony, you are no match. We've been through this many a time, Tony. You should know by now. Anyway, what the frick? It plays that sound. Have I never closed the game before? I feel like I would have heard that. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Let's see what day it is. Let's rate someone. Good stream. Alright, a bunch of days today. Donald Duck Day, Filipino Chinese Friendship Day, Meal Prep Day, No Apologies Period Day, Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day, Wits Monday. Let's do the day known as National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day Raid. National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day Raid. You can post some relevant emoji, perhaps Walfa's eat, perhaps a strawberry, perhaps if there's a pie emoji. There has to be, right? Why would there not be a pie emoji? It's gotta be. It has to be. Okay, who do I raid? A bunch of people are out there streaming today. I will send you over to one of these people. One of these individuals live right now. And that person is going to be Mikon. Mikon is playing that new Hololive Picross game. I love Picross. Numbers into numbers. You go from Nubby's Number Factory to Picross, which is also numbers. Wow. Wait, I didn't know the Picrosses in that game could get that large. This is like a freaking like 40 by 40 by 30 puzzle? That's huge. What the heck? They've never had puzzles that large. Can't believe this. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for that raid to go. I'll be back on Wednesday with web fishing. And Friday, I think I will be doing some Steam Next Fest demos. Because Next Fest is happening. I did not realize until today. But I will probably look for some games off stream. And then I will decide what I will play. And then Saturday will probably be more Next Fest games. Because that's how it goes. That is how life is. Sometimes that is how life is. And yep. Anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye.